Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Cashmere, and you're now tuned into Channeled by Cashmere. I am officially starting off my YouTube channel again, and this time I'm coming around because I wanted to talk about time. I wanted to talk about wealth, and I wanted to talk about getting your bills paid. Okay. So I just wanted to come on because I wanted to send. I have like this thing on my heart that I want to speak about time and about how sometimes we don't realize that we have more than enough of what we need, and we either self sabotage it or not even self sabotage. I feel like we don't realize exactly that the materials are the ones that are there, and we don't utilize them as proper as we should. And I feel like so obviously we're going through a very tough economy. We are definitely going through a time where if you're just starting to adult, uh what the hell we are not happy with this. Like, we are having to pay $2,000 rent on like a studio. We are overpaying on groceries, $16 on eggs. Like, come on, we're living through some crazy times. So I've been going through stuff myself, and I was like, you know what, let me come on here and just share, because I feel like this is like it's something that I learned, and I feel like it's cool to pass on. Like, I really want other people to like catch on and not have to like deal with the shit that everybody else deals with. Like, if I could put you onto game, then why not? But anyways, let me introduce myself a little further. I am Cashmere. I do tarot, I do music, I am an artist. I love artistry, I love just creation, I just love anything that's creative. Like, I'll sit there and watch a whole wrestling match just for the fuck of it, because I love it. I love seeing the gear, I love seeing the music, I love seeing the acrobats, that I love gymnastics, I love hearing people sing. I love anything that's art, and I just identify with art. I don't care what it is. I just love it. I love to see other people inspired. I don't care if you're surfing. I don't care if you're playing the flute. Like, as long as you're inspired and you're doing something you love, then you're inspiring me. And I love that, because it really has been something that I've picked up about myself. Like, I literally catch myself in awe of like people just living out their dreams. And that's a wonderful thing. I really think that we were all born to live our dreams. So I'm here to, encourage you. I want to really push so that we all are living our dreams. I myself want to live all my dreams, and so that's why we're here. Again, Cashmere, from New York. Been born and raised in New York. I'm an Aquarius, if you wanted to know. And yeah, this is my journey, and I'm ready to just show it out and just be real raw. No makeup, no filter. I don't care about none of that. We're just here for a good time. We're here to have a lot of fun, laugh, and to have a cool community where, like I said, I don't care what you're doing, whether you're surfing, whether you're playing baseball, whether you're playing the flute, playing the piano, whether you're drawing, whether you're painting. Hell, you could be building houses. I don't care what you're doing. Come through, come in. We're going to make dreams come true. And in this community, all we're doing is guiding each other with like total abundance. I just want to be filled with just light and positivity and energy and like good energy, wisdom. So with that being said, let's get into today's topic, because it's been a crazy roller coaster ride. 2025 has been insanity so far. I thought 2024 was a little crazy, but 2025, damn, God. Okay. But anyways, let's get to it. So my topic today is time. Why it's time? Because I had to go through so much to endure an understanding of how much value my time has to me. And I feel like for someone that, well, grew up in the hood, grew up in the trenches, grew up, survival mode. We all, well, not all, I grew up in survival mode. I grew up in a place where I had to like crawl out of where I was. And I feel like at this point, I'm at a place where I found a lot of peace and wisdom with where I'm at and with where life is taking me. And I feel like every day, even when I don't know what's the next step, I truly just walk in my faith. I walk in what I believe in. I believe in God. I walk in what I trust in. I trust in God, and I just truly just take every blind step that is upon me. I just go ahead and I walk. And I feel like time is something that we overlook. It's like, when they say God gives you the lemon, the sugar, the water, the ice, and the pitcher, and you have to create the lemonade. Well, that's what time is for you. So like anyone having troubles with paying their bills, with managing their money, with managing their health, with managing being a parent, a student, anything. I feel like the key is time, right? So when you're feeling, I found myself like feeling very low. I found myself feeling very, um, I want to say defeated. I found myself feeling like I wasn't abundant. And, honestly, now I look back and I'm like, why did I ever feel that way? Because I, something in me, not too long ago, just started shining and telling me, you have an abundance. You have an abundance. And I kept looking for it. I kept looking for it. When your soul tells you there's something there, look for it. And I just kept looking for it. I literally was looking for what it is that my soul wanted to tell me. And looking for it got me nowhere. It literally got me nowhere. So what I started doing was reading stuff, books. Started reading a Bible app daily, and building a routine, a structure. And when I did that, when I built a routine, a structure, key point here is time. When I built that routine, that structure, it gave me a vision. It cleared the path for me. It showed me that I was abundant in time. My abundance was time. I had more time in my hands than anything I can do, and anything I did with that time was going to either make or break what I was doing, right? So I started feeling like, okay, I have all the time in the world that I can use to create what it is that I want, because I found myself very unhappy in my career, and I felt like I was stuck. I felt like there was no moving forward, and I was really down for a long time. I was really sad. I was really drained. Um, and I feel like a lot of people can relate, especially in America. Um, we work to pay bills. I'm not saying, listen, this is a worldwide phenomenon, but we work to pay bills, and we're 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 led by a society that is not favorable for us to succeed. We're literally here, like, to to I think to live our dreams. I think we're here to create what it is you have in your mind. I feel like everyone has that one vision, that one dream, or two dream, whatever it is. And I know that it's because you can make it true. You can make it a reality. The same way maybe my dream is not to go be a boxer. I will admire someone that will go be a boxer because it's in their heart. Just the way I admire that I'm going after what I want because it's building up what I truly desire, right? So with that being said, my point here is time is abundance. Abundance is time. So if you ever feel like you're lacking, like you're not you don't have the resources, truly you have to figure out where is it that you're investing your time. That would be the answer. If you're looking for an answer, it's where you're investing your time. And results don't lie. So I started, honestly, I had to dig so deep. And it sounds so simple, right? It sounds like it's like, yo, you should have just, it should have clicked a long time ago. Why hasn't it clicked? But no, time, like I had to literally sit down and be like, okay, why is it that my life looks this way? Why is it that I'm not accomplishing this goal that I set myself to do? Why is it that I'm not pushing myself to do this? Why is it that I don't feel motivated? And I had to look within. And honestly, every time I looked within, I found myself wondering where I was investing my time, right? So I truly was like, I need to go and express myself about this because this is big. I feel like a lot of people find themselves stuck in something, and there is no gray area. It's all black and white. So like, it's time. If you're, let's say you want to lose weight, an example, you want to lose weight, with your time you would go to the gym. That's an investment, right? With your time, you would cook your meals. That's an investment. With your time, you would read about diets. You would educate yourself. With your time, you will X, Y, and Z, right? I could give you another example. I want to become a doctor. With my time, what am I doing? Am I going to med school? Am I doing my prereqs? Am I, reading about it? Am I looking into what specialties I like? With my time, what am I doing? If I'm sitting at home, watching TV, playing video games, then I'm not investing my time wisely. And then guess what? I'm not going to get the results I want. That's black and white. It's black and white. You either put in the time, put in the work, and you get the results, or you do what it is you do and you don't get the results, because it's more of a building blocks type of thing than it is a day to night type of thing. And I feel like, hear me out. Like, I hope everybody's grasping everything I'm saying. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I'm making sense to you guys, but I'm saying something here. I'm thinking I'm saying something here because I've truly been going through it. And it's like, I'm just saying, like, like now that I actually, like, I'm open to this, I feel so free. I feel like you can take your time and do anything you want with it. And I'll show you guys. I have an abundance of evidence of, and it's very clear. It's like I said, it's black and white. You go to the gym, you eat right, guess what? You lose weight. You look healthier. You feel healthier. You live up a healthier lifestyle. Overall, the results are what, you use your time, what you put in during your time. People pay you for your time. You work corporate jobs, 9 to 5s, because of your time. Your time is so worthy. So if you ever feel like you lack abundance, if you ever feel like anything in your life is lacking, time. You have to remember that your biggest asset is your time. Your time. It doesn't matter where you're investing it. Just know that when you invest it, you will get a result. Okay? So that's another thing. So, right, I truly do believe in divine timing. Don't get me wrong. I do believe in delays. I do believe that everything happens at the correct time, at, Granted. But again, you have the lemonade, you have the ingredients to make the lemonade, you have the time. And I get it. I'm gonna go back and talk to the people that are gonna be like, oh, I'm a parent, I have a job, I go to school, I, cool. And that's very understandable. We do live in a society where we have bills, we have no way out of them, we have to pay them if we want to have a roof over our head. um and honestly, what I say about that is there's still time. Okay? So I feel like there's time structure is very important. Structuring, or structuring, is that a word? Creating a schedule, for example. And when I say this, I don't mean, oh, you have to all day work out. You have to all day, like, listen, if you want a cheat meal, if I feel like life is all about balance. You can't over exaggerate everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously there is going to be like things that, like, if you do want to lose weight and you're serious about it, then yeah, I would suggest that you're disciplined, that you're disciplined with your time. Being disciplined with your time is the key, right? So, yeah, so I would say, yeah, go to work, go to school, take care of your kids, but it's 24 hours in a day. And honestly, let's say you do want to lose weight and you're already cooking for your kid, or you're already cooking for yourself. Why not change it to a good meal, a healthier meal, and eat that? Or you think working out for an hour is bad? Work out 15 minutes. You think working out 2 hours is bad? Work out an hour. Like, so I feel like, not to sound like very matter of fact, but like, I feel like, we're all very different. So yes, we all lead different lives and we all have different schedules. Maybe some people work overnight, maybe some people, and everybody has their way of being. And that's amazing. I think that's truly where it lies. I think it starts and it grows from where you are right now, accepting where you are, and building off from where you are. So like, and not only that, but like, not only building from where you are, but like, I feel like investing in yourself from where you are. So like, understanding that if I do this 15-minute workout and I do it for a month, I will see some results. And delayed gratification is an excellent feeling. Like, you will enjoy it. You will love being delayed. Like, delayed gratification has to be one of the highest vibrating vibes, like whatever you want to call it. Like, it's, come on, you're getting what you've always wanted because you put in the work. Doesn't that feel good? Matter of fact, I saw a video. There's this girl that I love to watch. Her name is Alexis, on YouTube. You can look her up. She's a feminine energy coach, and she had said one time how she had said how okay, so we remember the Betty Crocker cakes, whatever, that you pour and mix. So back in the days, you didn't have to add eggs, you didn't have to add milk, just water, and nobody was buying them. Nobody wanted it. Why? It was too easy to make. It was too easy to make. They took our ingredients and they said, all right, so you guys add the eggs, you guys add the milk, you guys add X, Y, and Z. And guess what? People started buying them. Why? The gratification of actually adding the eggs, the gratification of actually adding the milk. It's gratifying. It's gratifying to know that you put in work and it paid off. And again, I believe in delayed gratification. I believe in delay, and I believe in divine timing. Therefore, I feel like if it doesn't happen right away, it doesn't. And that's just also a part of life, But if the effort is there, you best believe that the results will come. Doesn't matter if it's sooner or later, but they will come. 100%. It's inevitable. It is inevitable for you to eat healthy and go to the gym and not lose weight. It's inevitable. Like it's very unlikely for there not to be any results. You know what I'm saying? So that was the point that I was making with definitely picking up from where you are and just building habits, building yourself. Even if, like I said, you can't do an hour, do 15. Everyone has their own way of being. Everyone doesn't like the same things. Some people like to run, some don't. If you don't like to run, go for a walk. If you don't like to walk, do jumping jacks. You don't like to jump, you know what I'm saying? There's something. Do Pilates, do yoga. There's something for everyone. And that's why we're not all the same. If you think about it, no one here is the same. You know what I'm saying? I speak my way, someone else speaks their way. And you admire other people and you get inspired, but you still always will have your own swag, your own thing to it. You always add your own vibe to things. It's just a part of life, and I love that. That's the uniqueness of us. That's our individuality, and that is truly where we should always come from in our core. We should always be, you know, persisting on who we are and showing up as who we are, so that the people that surround us are truly our people. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be surrounded by people that think that you are. So use your time wisely. Make schedules. Use every minute of every hour, including your sleep. Sleep is important. Add that to your schedule. Everything. A nap. You need a nap? Add it to your schedule. Make it work for you. But remember how important the time is, and how important it is how you spend your time, and how intentional you are about your time. Time is your key. Time is your abundance. Off rip. This is what you have. You have nothing more than time. Of course, until, we're gone from Earth, but, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you have nothing more but time. That's all. That's the main thing you have. It's so big that people pay you for your time. So that's how you know it's very valuable. Another thing is that I do feel like sometimes imposter syndrome is big. Like when you have something in your heart, you really feel like you want to do it, and it doesn't come easily to you because it's like something's fighting you from doing it. And what I say about that when it comes to time is, I was seeing something on the internet. Don't remember where I saw it, but it said if you are stopping yourself from taking that first step, the step is too big. Okay? So the step is too big. Minimize it. So just always, I feel like you don't have to kill yourself. Time is not about killing yourself. It's not about, I have to go the hardest. It's about, I'm using my time the wisest. It's about using the tools that you have. Your tools. Your brain is your tool. Money is a tool. Time is a tool. There's so many things that you are granted. And sometimes you literally have to just squeeze it, make the lemonade, add the sugar, the water, mix it in. Take your time and do every piece by piece, every section by section, every step by step. And everything involves time. Everything I just mentioned involves time. So overall, time is your abundance for sure. So if you find yourself in a pickle, where are you investing your time, and where do you feel you're being called to invest your time? You can journal about it, you can voice memo about it, you can, and that's another thing, you when you start journaling about where you want to invest your time, you might even find yourself writing yourself a schedule, or you might find yourself, wanting or feeling an urge to start, something new. I feel like once you start putting yourself in that mentality of, okay, I have time, I have nothing but time. Yes, I work. Yes, I have to apply a little bit of some of my time to certain things, but even then, use the time wisely. There is nothing wrong with building your dreams at work. Okay? I said it. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Use your time wisely. Okay? You I'm not saying multitasking is like the most brilliant and easiest thing, but it's doable, and I'm not saying overlap your time, but if you know how to manage it, it's possible. It really is. So that's what I have for you guys today. I hope that you guys got something from this, because I really wanted to get this off my chest. It was like such a, I was like, what am I doing? Like, what's happening? And yeah, I found myself investing my time in much better and wiser things, and life is getting better and life is getting good. So I just want you guys to be able to do it for yourself, and yeah, join my journey. Again, I'm Cash. Welcome in, comment, subscribe, let me know how you felt, and I hope I really did help you guys with something. I hope I sparked something in you guys, because I'm really here for that. That's my intention. My intention is to help everyone else grow as I grow as well. And we're here. We're here. With time, I will post like more of me and of stuff like I said, I have so much evidence, I have so much story to tell, and yeah, life is a roller coaster. So yeah, follow, I mean subscribe, sorry. You can follow me, I guess. Subscribe, comment, let me know how you guys felt, let me know if you guys learned something, let me know what's going on. um Shit, let me know if I was boring. Let me know anything. I want to know what you guys feel, and if I should continue doing content and showing you guys more stuff. But yeah, so yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Bye.